Hi guys, it's Katie here again from Bella Creativa, and I'm just doing a quick flip through today of a project that I have just recently completed. There is a tutorial for how I made this project, and this is just the flip through at the end so I can show you how it all came together once I've done a bit of embellishing. So this is made from my kit called Rustic Layers. Rustic Layers is a printable kit that you can either print and cut by hand, or you can print and cut with your Cricut. This is the instruction manual that comes with it. It tells you how to cut it out using your Cricut and different options that you can do. So that comes with it. There's also this 4-page guide of all of the pages. There's 28 pages in total. So you can print this and keep it beside you and decide which piece you might want to print and cut next, so that you don't have to do the whole project, if all the pages, if you're not going to use them all. And it's easy to tell what it looks like right in front of you. So I find that really handy to keep beside me when I'm making decisions about which page I'm going to print and cut out and use next. It also comes with a set of background papers, which I haven't printed out, but you can see them if you go and check out the listing of this project, which is in my Etsy store, and I'll drop the link below if you're interested. And then it also comes with a heap of ephemera, so these bits are all part of the 28 pages, but then there's also some flowers, clip art flowers, all sorts of things that come in the kit as well if you want to use them. I've tried to keep most of it neutral so that you can use it in other projects as well. So the first tutorial we did was making this folio. It ended up being pretty chunky because I tried to show you lots of different ways that you could use all of the pieces, but you don't have to do all of them this elaborate, you know. You could just put a couple of pockets on each page and call it done, and it would still be fantastic. Anyway, here it is. So on the spine here is a bit of lace, and I have just tied it up with some of this cotton sari ribbon, and so we can undo that. And I'll just pull it out. There's still a piece here because I have just basically tied in one signature junk journal, so that you can journal in there if you want, and also you can take it out really easily. So this is what the cover is like. I've used some of those ephemera flowers just down the side here, one of the labels. Put a little bling bling on there. And then on the inside cover, I've made this sort of envelope pocket, so you can pop things in the envelope pocket there. This is just a little notebook sort of thing with some coffee stain paper and some of the clip art on there. Then these little guys here are flip envelopes, so they open up, and then you can pop a little journal card or something if you like in here. And there's 2 of those. The whale tabs come with the whale tail tabs come with the kit too, and so they just flip over. Then we've got this long pocket here. I've just put a little bit of bling on there and a label, and I don't know why my phone's making that noise. I apologise. Hasn't made a noise all day. I've just popped in this pocket a little booklet that I've just, it's just a bit of folded cardstock, and I've just done a little bit of decorating on the front of it. The Polaroid comes with the kit, and the envelope, let's get it off. I just used the envelope that comes with the kit and traced around it onto this coffee stain paper so that I could have the same type of envelope, but it's coffee stained. Sorry, but it's coffee stained. So a little dog bark in there. Then it has these little round charms that you can use if you like, that I've just embossed them with a bit of embossing powder and stuck them on the side. And then that flips over. On this side I've used the pockets to make little doors, and then I've just cut out the file folder that comes from the kit, but I haven't actually done anything with it yet. Okay, so in the middle here I have, this is my little one signature junk journal. I actually haven't even stitched it in, it's just, or stitched the pages into it. It's, the whole thing is just loose. So it's just got a little bit of one of the clip art pieces on the front there, and then a few bits of paper. Absolutely nothing, I haven't done anything to this, I've just put it in the middle. There's plenty of, oh, there you go. So that's that little bit. Then we've got this pocket here, and this is it's actually a pocket on both sides, so it's a pocket that does that. And in there I've just tucked this little file folder, which is just, once again, just folded in half. Did this, I really like these little clip art flowers from the kit, just in a little line like that. I quite liked that. So then that goes there, flips over. On the back here I had this I just used the scraps of cardstock to make everything, the inserts to go in here mainly. And then this is the slide there. I've just attached that to there, like so. I should mention that this is a 6x4 size photograph, or the size of a 6x4 photograph, and then the green is just a little frame around it, and that will fit in all of the pockets. So you could easily use this as a photo album and keep full-size photos in there. You could put full-size photos on a full-size page. We could find one, so we could put a full-size photo in here, like so. Just so you know, get an idea of the size. So yeah, okay, so then where are we up to? Oh, here we have a little waterfall arrangement. So just flip these over, you can see it's a waterfall, just like that. And then I've just used this seam binding to hold it all together. Not that it probably needs it. Once it's sort of trained itself into place, it doesn't really want to move. Then I've just got a couple of handmade paper beads on the end there. I've put some little labels on here. And then you flip over, there's just a pocket on the back here. It's got one of the Rolodex cards, and I've just put a bit of the clip art on there, and then another one of the file folders there. And I've just popped that in here. This is the slot pocket, and I have just made some tags to go in the slot pocket, plus this is one of the slides, and I've just put some dried flowers in there, use one of the labels to make this little tag, and then hung one of the little charms that come with the kit on the side. Then I've just popped some tags in here, really, like little journal card size ones that I just made with leftover bits of cardstock, and then just pretty simple, just put some the clip art ephemera flowers on there, and the Rolodex, and again just put a little flower on there with a little bit of bling. I won't put all of those back in. And then we flip over, and here we've just got a corner pocket on the base page. So, you know, just a simple design like that works fine, and then you've got plenty of room. You could put one of your, you know, stack of photos in there if you wanted to. I just made this up using some leftover cardstock and just a bit of seam binding there. So this is just some scrap paper that I had. Does my photo fit in there? It would fit if I didn't have the frame on it, but I wasn't thinking about the photo when I made it. But it's not part of the kit, it's just using some of the ephemera and labels and leftover bits of paper and that sort of thing. Then there's this little flip here, which is some of the bottom pockets stuck together to make a floating flippy pocket, and then I've just made a little booklet to go in there with the whale tail tab and some of the ephemera. Just pop that in there. Here is the envelope itself, and I've actually, look, this is what I just printed one of these. I'll cut it out, and then I just used that as a template for the coffee stained envelope coffee stain paper envelope that I made in the front. I just traced this onto that paper and then cut it out and folded it up. So there's the belly band. Here is the file folder, and I've actually done it onto some gold. Felt like a bit of bling for this project. So I just grabbed the file folder that was in here that I'd already cut out from the kit. Just laid this down on top of my gold cardstock, traced around it and cut it out. So I could have done it with my Cricut, but I just felt like doing it by hand. So just pop that one back in there, and that envelope under that belly band, pop that over there. Okay, and then flip that one over, and here we just have a couple of bottom pockets that I've stacked up with a Rolodex card. Here's another one of those envelopes that I just traced around it. There's a label, and then just a tiny little booklet, I think. It just opens up like that with a little bit of the clip art on the front. And then finally the inside back cover. So this just flips out, and then I have a pocket in the bottom here with a Rolodex card, and then just another one of those little flip up notebook pads that I made that slips into this pocket. So this was the project, finished project from the tutorial that is in the playlist. So that's the first one, but I'll probably do some other projects using this kit, just so you can see some other ideas about how things can go together. But I really hope you like it and give it a go. I think you could also easily make things to go in other journals using this. It's quite neutral, so I feel like it would go with quite a lot. It's quite rustic, and I think it's just adorable. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. If you want to see the tutorial, it's probably in this playlist. The playlist is called Rustic Layers. If you want to pick up the kit itself, it's available in my Etsy store, and the link to all of that is below. Thank you so much for your time today, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.